was hilarious.
What was that? Say that
No,
again?
because at that time it was remote.
No, I was there,
You was
but
there?
you just would turn around and like, okay, I'm making that
I
up.
was thinking of
Just project. It's good.
but yeah. So you are
What?
you are
He's gonna sleep. He can run. But I'll be fine. I might be driving. Yes, it will be later, right?
Just give me comments how to shoot.
we'll start 12 waiting for our people to join. Is that okay?
Yes, sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the press conference of Holger Rune. First of all, not the best result you wanted, Holger, but still very good 2 weeks for you here at BNP. Lots of positive results. And what's your biggest takeaway?
Yeah, a lot to take out, a lot to learn from for sure. I think yeah, it's been good 2 weeks. I've been playing good matches, very good tactical matches, and I think today was very clear that I didn't play well enough, and yeah, that's it. Some things to work on the next day before Miami. So that's always a good feeling to feel like you can do stuff better, and still I reached the final. So it's been a good week. Obviously disappointed today, but yeah, that's how it is.
Great questions, please.
Holger, what do you think it was today? Just one of those days where you just weren't feeling the ball, or Jack was just hitting a serve out of this world, or
Yeah.
one of those things?
No, I think I actually just spoke to my coach after the match, and we got things evaluated quite quickly, which is always a nice feeling. And we spoke about, obviously Jack played an amazing tournament, and he deserved to win today. And, he was serving amazing for sure. But I think I could have done my part better. Like the opportunities I had to play aggressive, I just weren't good enough. And I think it's it's a matter of fact that I haven't committed. I mean, I've been playing well in this tournament, been playing tactically very wisely, but I haven't played like fully committed to my aggressive game still. And I think that's what was the reason why I lost today. Because when I had to take, like, how can I explain it best way? Jack was playing extremely well, but the few chances I had to make it difficult for him, I didn't quite take them because I wasn't really trusting every shot of my game today.
Do you have the feeling that you've turned the page, that this is really the beginning of a good, what could be a very good period for you, especially because after Miami, it's going on clay, and
Yeah.
it's a good surface for you. Do you have the feeling that this is the start of something good?
Yeah, I mean, I really had that feeling. I mean, even last year playing Paris, and I think I was a bit unfortunate in some tournaments before Indian Wells, but I think my coach and I and my whole team, we are building really well, and I think I'm improving as a player, and also mentally I'm improving a lot, and definitely I feel a lot of motivation actually, even after a match like today. I feel like I wanna finish the job in Miami all the way, and then of course coming into the clay court season, there's some of my favorite tournaments actually to play, like Monaco, Rome, and French Open. It's definitely some tournaments that I have great memories in, and I know I can play well there. So I like how the things are now, and I think there are things specific, things on the tennis that I can do better to be a player that can win, give myself the chance to win every tournament I step into.
Any other questions on the floor?
Just in terms of the way you played yesterday against Daniil, that sort of very
Yeah.
tactical game. in terms of that balancing out with your aggressiveness and completely different player today, was doing that sort of not that much of an option against a player like Jack, the way he plays?
No, for sure. I mean, against Medvedev was a completely different match. But I think, what I thought straight away after the match today is, do you remember how I played in Paris 2022? I told myself that, and I answered to myself like yes, and that's how I want to play. And that was way more committed, like, to my tennis. I think when I was stressed there, my reaction was to step more in and come more to the net and be even more aggressive. And now my reaction was, okay, I'm stressed, I'm gonna fall 3 meters behind the baseline. And a player like Jack, who's full of confidence, just beat Carlos yesterday. You cannot give him this time to play. Then he's gonna make you move side to side and you're gonna hit winners. So I think in my mind, it's very clear what I need to practice on the next day and what I have to do better in Miami. It's really to play way more aggressive. And I think actually seeing Alcaraz play yesterday was of course it was unfortunate for him, but I kind of liked the way that he lost that match in a way, because he went out swinging. He's so committed to his game, and I think that's the reason why he's 21 and with 4 Grand Slams title and a bunch of Masters title. I think that's because he's so committed to his game style, and the same Sinner has done well, and I think this week that's what Jack has been doing incredibly well.
Thank you, everyone. Thank
Thanks,
you.
Aggie.
See you soon.